A lot of people will question what sort of support we give to our own scientists here in the UK. Over the weekend, the president of the Royal Society was complaining that we've been working in collaboration with Europe, our brightest and our best scientists here in the UK, for decades, and as part of the Brexit deal, that collaboration was promised it would be guaranteed and continued. And yet he was saying that of 54 of our top scientists who are still part of this cooperative movement of scientists, 44 of them are having to move to Europe in order to access funding. We've created a huge brain drain of our own scientists out of this country.
Well, we're hoping that we can reach agreement with the European Union on that Horizon project, so we can continue the collaboration. But of course, if the European Union, don't want to agree that, then we will first of all look globally to conduct scientific collaboration. There are many amazing universities around the world in countries like Japan and in South Korea, in Australia, in Canada, in the United States of America, with whom we can closely cooperate and with whom we will closely cooperate. We're also massively increasing our domestic expenditure on research and development, most of which gets spent via universities. So our total R&D expenditure, research and development expenditure, is being increased from £15 billion a year up to £20 billion a year, and then on to £22 billion a year in a couple, 2 or 3 years' time. That's a 50% increase. So our commitment to scientific research in this country and internationally is very clear. We're also opening up new visa routes to allow very talented people from around the world to come here. So there's a global talent visa. So people with a degree from a top university can just come into the UK, whether or not they've got a job and whether or not they've got a place at a university. We're making it easier for people with PhDs to stay in the UK, I think, for now 3 years after they complete their PhD degree or 2 years after an undergraduate degree. So there's a huge range of things we're doing to put more funding into research and to make it easier for top researchers and people with high levels of skills to come into the UK as well, because we are determined to make sure the UK is a science and tech superpower.
Okay.